Hi, my name is Kushal and this is my first YouTube video on this channel. Today I'm going to share my trading journey with you. How I got started, the struggle I faced, how I managed everything while building a freelance career and finally passing my $5,000 funded account. Also, I wanted to be a raw conversation, just heart to heart, no fluff. So, let's start. So let me take you back to 2021. The pandemic has just calmed down a bit and I was unemployed. I remember sitting with my friends brainstorming ideas on how we can earn money. And honestly, we thought of everything. Dropshipping, blogging, affiliate marketing, even making sketch videos on YouTube. Then one of my friends said, let's try trading. Now it's not like I had never heard of trading. I knew stock market existed and a lot of people made money out of it. But the truth was we didn't have any money to start with. And to me, trading always felt like where you could grow your money but not earn it. And at that point, I needed something which could give me a paycheck, not a maybe. Still out of curiosity, I put $50 in Indian stock market, bought and sold randomly without any real strategy. Obviously, nothing came out of it because how much can you earn from $50? So I gave up. Now I've always been good at two things, photography and video editing. Photography was off the table, travel was restricted due to COVID, but editing, that was something I had been doing since 2017-2018. Back then it was just for fun, editing vlogs or sketch videos with my friends. Never thought about making money from it. But in 2021, reality hit. I needed to earn. So I signed up on Fiverr and started applying for video editing jobs. And luckily within 1 to 2 months, I got my first client. From there my editing journey took off and for the first time I started making money consistently. Now I have always believed in growing my money and at that time the crypto was booming. So naturally me and my friends started investing in crypto. We had just started making money and honestly we have no idea how to manage it. Most of what I earned went straight to crypto. I have invested in IDOs, chasing airdrops and everything you can imagine. I also remember buying a coin named Torum. Invested around $200 in it and overnight it became $400. Sorry, my card just got full. So where was I? Torum. I bought Torum for $200 and overnight it became $400. But greed got me. I thought it will go higher, so I did not sell it. Next morning it was $300, but I still didn't sell it because I thought it will go much higher. And today its worth is 2 cents maybe. I even used an app called Vault, which everyone was promoting at that time. They basically let you earn interest on your coins if you lock your coins with them. And today the company is gone and a huge chunk of my portfolio is also gone. It's about, I don't remember exactly, but it's thousands of dollars. After this, I completely ignored all of that and started concentrating on earning money again. But there was a small itch, or you can say a small revenge trading attitude that market has taken my money, so I have to claim it back. That feeling was always there. And again, after some time, my interest in trading reignited. I started trading crypto, again by using basic strategies like support and resistance, trend lines, etc. Sometimes I made profit, but in the end, I lost it all. Side by side, I was also doing freelance video editing to survive financially. And this phase lasted about 1 to 1.5 years. The problem? I didn't know how to manage my money. I don't usually overspend, but I keep on reinvesting the money, trying to flip small accounts to bigger ones. $100 to $10,000 kind of mindset, which is completely unrealistic. So one day while scrolling YouTube, I came across videos about binary trading. These people show how you can turn just $10 into $1 lakh by compounding your money and by martingale and all of that stuff. And I got FOMO and I also needed capital to trade. That was my main motive. So I deposited about $100 and within 4 to 5 days, I doubled it. I even withdrew my initial capital to cut the loss, but a week later, I blew it. That's when the addiction kicked in, or you can say the revenge trading mindset. Because I have seen people making money, so I thought it's just, I can also make money, it's not that hard. I kept depositing money and joined multiple Telegram accounts to get signals so I can also earn with them. But at the end, I always kept losing. I remember I once turned $5 into $100, but again, it was completely gambling. Took me an year to understand that a 1-minute candle cannot give you real trading skills. It was basically gambling masked as trading. Eventually, I discovered prop firm companies which give you capital to trade, obviously if you are skillful enough. And I thought this is exactly what I need. I need capital to trade with, because from the beginning I know that trading is something which helps you grow your money, and did not think that it also requires skills as well. But by now my discipline had improved due to binary trading, because also in binary trading I just took 5 to 6 trades per day. Is in itself is a disciplined thing, because binary trading, if you have ever done it, you know that people took about 100 to 200 trades, just tap and trade like that. But somehow I developed that discipline to turn off my system after losing a certain amount of money or a certain percentage of money. So discipline wise I was confident on myself, and what I did, I bought a $10,000 funded account, and luckily I cleared my phase 1 and phase 2 within 1.5 months. And I thought this was it. I just got a $10,000 funded account on which I can trade and earn money. And if I made 3 to 4% a month, it would definitely be a really good amount for me at that time, as a side income you can say, because I was also doing freelance video editing. And I also thought that I will now pass multiple accounts and get to $1 million funding soon. But when I got my live funded account, I start making losses. And at that time I didn't know it was a losing streak, and I kept on thinking why it is happening. I just made 13% on the challenge phase, and now I am losing again and again. But somehow I managed to make 1% on that account and requested a payout, which is of $100. But unfortunately they rejected it. Why? They said I violated a news trading rule. And I was like, what? That's not possible, because I have checked Forex Factory and there is no news at the time I exited. All my trades I have placed or exited are way beyond the red folder news time. So I can't be violate that rule. And for a moment I think this is also a scam. I just lost another, I don't know, $70-80 at that time. But after talking to them I realized that yes, I made a mistake, because they use a different website for checking news, and at that website there was a news when I exited a trade. So I realized that due to my mistake the payout is rejected. That's really kind of messed me up mentally and shook my psychology. And from December 2023 to early 2025 I kept on losing funded accounts. Now after losing my first live funded account, I really started doubting myself. I thought it was just a luck and I passed it randomly. So I started searching the holy grail. New strategies, mindset videos, pirated courses and whatnot. I was desperate just to win this game. And it took me nearly 1.5 years of struggle after passing my first funded account to find some consistency. And on May 21st, 2025, I finally found my second funded account, which is of $5,000. Now I know it's a small account, but I don't want to risk bigger capital until I prove myself that I can stay consistent. And that's the advice I would give you too. Start small, grow slow. And to be honest, what I think took me 1.5 years to get my second funded account passed is just that I did not keep it simple. I complicated things. I looked for new strategies. At that time, I just knew basic things like supply and demand, which helped me pass that account. But in search of that holy grail, I kept on looking for new things, new strategies, and that's just destroyed my confidence, because I was not consistent on one thing. I was looking for that holy grail. I was going from one strategy to another. I was not consistent. But I will talk about it in another video. You see how long it took me to learn all this? Again, this channel is not about trading tutorials or signals. It's just my journey, my losses, my wins, my lessons. And if you're someone in the same situation or struggling with trading or figuring out life, maybe something in my story can help you. And yeah, just because I passed the funded account, it doesn't mean that I will definitely get a payout. I will try to, though, because I want to be consistent and make as less mistakes as I can. But it's life. I'm still learning, still making mistakes, and trying to be consistent, but I'm documenting everything. And if you relate to this story and want to share something, you can share it in the comments, and maybe someone else will get help from that. So yeah, I will see you soon.